in the loneliness and longing of all things. And I ask myself, what would I rather be? And I look at you, and I listen to y'all sing, and I say, I'd rather be me right here, right now, at the Cherrywood Hall. And I swear to you, sometime I will hear an exhausted sofa, like the one I was just sitting on, sigh, longing to be a hammock, tethered between two palm trees and swaying in a tropical breeze. The hammock sighs, longing to be a magnificent bed in a luxury hotel where two champagne-sipping sophisticates meet for an illicit tryst. The cigarette lighter that they use after their stolen hour sighs in a crazed desire to be the eternal flame illuminating a graveyard of forgotten soldiers who gave their lives in a forgotten war. The forgotten war sighs, I wish I just had one of Obo Martin's gigs. Do you ever think that those practical number 2 pencils that accountants use, do you think they ever fantasize about drawing bawdy pictures of urban sophisticates in a luxury hotel? Does the luxury hotel ever dream of dropping its facade of rectitude and becoming a flophouse, quartering a poet sprawled on an exhausted sofa, scrawling brilliant, unpublishable verse while being pestered by bill collectors on telephones, which grow disgusted of tormenting the multitudes for niggling sums, so the telephones themselves begin orating the Sermon on the Mount? Does the Sermon on the Mount secretly just want an Obo Martin gig? What if there was a great awakening of atoms where they all remembered their vast and intricate lives? An atomic explosion of memory. We might hear the tale of a fleck of lint floating in the air that was once part of a soldier's bootlace, which he gave to his beloved to lace her corset the night before he died in a forgotten battle, in a forgotten war. A fleck of lint that was once part of a bushman's pelt, which contained the tooth of a saber-toothed tiger, which evolved into an alley cat, which was gutted to make the strings of a violin to entertain elegant guests at an Obo Martin gig. And that fleck of lint now has nothing but time on its hands to float in the air and sing of love, of war, of mythical beasts, of beauty, of poverty, of sadness, of luxury. And that fleck of lint now drips unnoticed into your beer, or it would if they served beer at the Cherry Hall. And you drink it down, and it sees the joys and the sorrows of your life until you too are buried, forgotten in the earth. But my friends, you will rise again as grass, which is eaten by cows who go to slaughter and are served in a luxury hotel and washed down with a beer, and we all get to have an Obo Martin gig all over again. Woo!